Well, British Prime Minister Theresa May has appointed Brexit supporter Dominic Raab as her new secretary for the UK's exit from the EU. It follows the resignation of David Davis. In his resignation letter, Davis said the current policy and tactics are making it look less and less likely that the UK will leave the EU. Critics, including Davis, say May's Brexit plan is too soft. Well, for more now, I'm joined by Josef Janning. He is the head of the Berlin office of the European Council on Foreign Relations. He's also senior policy fellow. Thanks so much for speaking to us. First, let me ask you how much you consider David Davis's resignation a blow to the Brexit plans. Does it highlight chaos in the process or just kind of expected bumps in the road, so to speak?
Well, one thing that it very clearly says is that there is a major rift going on inside the Conservative Party. Theresa May has won basically her cabinet for a soft Brexit version, but this is certainly David Davis' resignation shows that they are picking up the fight.
What then about the new appointee, Dominic Raab? How might he change the dynamics of the Brexit negotiations?
Well, if he wants to be credible to his own camp, then he needs to try what apparently David Davis thought was not worth trying. That is to take Theresa May's proposition of a soft Brexit and then in the course of the negotiation try to make it as hard and clear as possible. He seems to be convinced that he can do that. I think the story will be quite a different one once the 120 pages white paper has been put forward and the Commission has had a chance to look at it.
It's kind of hard to understand, really, just how much Theresa May is actually compromising on her Brexit means Brexit line. How hard or soft an exit do you think this will really be ultimately?
Well, she's now proposing to make it a very soft one. Actually something that comes fairly close to the model that Norway has developed with the European Union, where the country stays in the single market, applies no tariffs, and tries to be as closely linked to the single market as possible without being a member. And this, there's one very symbolic point. That is the acceptance of EU-defined and passed rules in Britain, which is the precondition to do just that, without necessarily the British Parliament having a say, even though Theresa May has suggested that Parliament could actually vote on everything. But if they voted to split from the EU rulebook, then this would take the carpet away under her proposition.
Okay, Josef Janning, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us with your insight from Berlin.